Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. For question number 1, we have 3 log base 5 xy squared plus log base 5x equals to 4 plus 2 log base 5y. So the first thing that I did was I bring over the 2 log base 5y to the other side. Okay, then the next step that I did, the 3 in front, we can bring it up, so you can put bracket, don't forget the bracket, and then you put 3 as the power. And then you do the same thing on the 2 log base 5y, so you put y squared there, you bring the 2 up. Alright, next we're gonna apply the law of logarithm. If you have plus, then it's multiplication. If you have minus, then it's division. So you have to open the bracket, so you have x cubed y, okay, right, the 2 and the 3 you have to multiply, become 6, and then times the x because the addition just now. And then for the subtraction is division, so we have x cubed y power 6 times x over y squared. And then you're gonna remove the logarithm form into index form. So by doing this, you can have you can put log base 5 on the other side, and then you bring over the 4 to the 5, so you can have 5 power 4 there, and then cancel the log. So we have x power 4 equals to, x power 4 y power 4 equals to 5 power 4. So what we do is everything has power 4, just cancel the power 4. So the answer will be xy equals to 5, or you can have x equals to 5 over y, or y equals to 5 over x. All these answers are the same, so it's correct. Alright, next question number 2, we have to solve 4 power x over 16 equals to 64 over 2y. Alright, first you're going to simplify. You write 4 as 2 squared, and you write 16 as 2 power 4. You write 64 as 2 power 6, and you write the 2 over y down there. Alright, now you're going to apply the index law. If you have division, so you have to do subtraction. So the first side of the equation, on the left side we have 2 to the power of 2x minus 4, and on the right side of the equation we have 2 to the power of 6 minus y. So we just equate the powers. We have 2x minus 4 equals to 6 minus y. Alright, now you bring over the negative y to the other side, it becomes positive y, and then you have 6 plus 4 becomes 10, and then minus 2x. So this is your first equation. Alright, to find the second equation, is from the second equation we have log base x y plus 2 equals to 1 plus log x 4. So first you bring over the log x 4 to the other side, becomes minus. So if you have minus, then the log will be divided, so you have log base x y plus 2 divide 4. Alright, because on the other side you have 1, you can put log xx, and then you can cancel the log. So we have y plus 2 over 4 equals to x. You cross multiply, then you have your second equation, which is y plus 2 equals to 4x, and then you substitute the first equation into the second equation. So you will have 10 minus 2x plus 2 equals to 4x. You solve this, you get the x value to be x equals to 2, and then substitute back into the first equation to find the y value, which is 6. Alright, question number 3, we have to find the range of values of p if the graph gx equals to x squared plus 2px plus 5p minus 6 does not meet the x-axis. So what we do, first we pull out the a, b and c coefficients. So we have a equals to 1, b equals to 2p, and c equals to 5p minus 6. Because it doesn't meet the x-axis, so the b squared minus 4ac will be less than 0. We substitute everything into the equation. So you will have 4p squared minus 20p plus 24 less than 0. You divide all by 4 to simplify. You have p squared minus 5p plus 6 less than 0. Alright, you factorize, so you have p minus 2, p minus 2, p minus 3. So here the roots of the equation will be p equals to 2 or 3. So you're going to draw the graph. So you have to draw the graph because you get 1 mark for the graph, or you can use like graph method or line method. And then because it's less than 0, so you have to shade inside. It's between 2 and 3 because it's less than 0. So the final answer will be p is between 2 and 3. Alright, question number 4, you have to find the value of f inverse of 3. So what we do is, the first thing that we will do is we let the f inverse 3 equals to any constant. You can put k. Alright, when you find f inverse 3 equals to k, now if you switch around, you can have fk equals to 3. So fk equals to 3. So what we do is we substitute the x value to be k. So x equals to k into the x plus 8, and then over x minus 6. So you have k plus 8 over k minus 6 there, then equals to 3. So you're going to find the k value, you cross multiply, and then you find the k value, which is k equals to 13. But remember, in the first substitution that we let k equals to f inverse 3. So you substitute back there, so f inverse 3 will be equals to 13. So this is very simple. Alright, question number 5, you're gonna solve 14x squared minus 17x minus 5 equals 0. Usually this is like 2 or 3 marks question. Just substitute into the formula, you get 1 mark, and then you give the final answer from the calculator. You can use your calculator straight away. So you have x equals to 1.459 or x equals to negative 0.2448. The working in between is not required, it's not important, because in SPM marking scheme they don't really care what you write in between that. So you only mark 1 mark for the formula, and then the final answer mark, so it's like 2 or 3 marks only. Alright, question number 6, we have the straight line PQ and RS are perpendicular. So if you look at the equation of PQ, is kx plus y equals to 3 equals 0, minus 3 equals 0. Okay, now you bring over the kx becomes negative kx, so the gradient of this line will be negative k. Alright, if you look at the equation of RS, you have x over 8 minus y over 2 equals to 1. So based on this, the x-intercept is 8 and the y-intercept will be negative 2. So if you find the gradient, so the formula for the gradient is negative y-intercept over x-intercept. So negative times negative 2 over 8 will be 1 over 4. Now if you use the formula of perpendicular line gradient, so you have m1 times m2 equals negative 1. You substitute both for gradient into the formula, so negative k times 1 over 4 equals to negative 1. Cancel the negative, so the k value will be 4. Alright, last question, we have to find the interquartile range IQR for the data below. So first you have to rearrange from smallest to highest. So if you look at your data, you have 10 data, so in the middle between 11 and 12 will be the median. So that is our median line. So if you look at on the left side, we have 5 numbers. So you just find the middle value between the center value between the 5 data, which is 8. So that means that is the first quartile, which is Q1 equals to 8. Or on the right side of the numbers that you have listed, so you have 5 numbers as well. So the middle value will be the Q3, which is the third quartile. So to find IQR, simply Q3 minus Q1. So 14 minus 8 will be 6. I wish you all the best, happy holidays and goodbye.